Hello everybody, once again to the 1997 NR2003 Draft Series, coming to you from Darlington, South Carolina for the Mountain Dew Southern 500, our second trip out to this historic raceway. I'm Michael Paz alongside Darian Arnsdorf bringing you the coverage, and there are just 10 races left in the 1997 season, and I believe it is go time for the championship.
Yes, it is, Michael. It's great to be here alongside you in historic Darlington, South Carolina. So much history at this grand facility. Going back to last year's race, not last year's race, but the race earlier this season, I'm sorry. Dale Jarrett got the win here in the first trip to Darlington, leading only 4 laps. He's currently 4th in points, 246 off the points lead, and needs a good run today if he wants to keep the championship hopes for him and the 2 team alive. But the main focus in the championship, of course, the top 2, Dale Earnhardt and Bobby Hamilton. They are only separated by 87 points, and it's going to be a matter of, if you're Bobby Hamilton, you really need to finish ahead of Earnhardt. Doesn't matter where you are on track, as long as you're better than that 43 car.
It is a Hendrick Motorsports front row. David Green gets the pole for today alongside his teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. Take a look, it is about 73 laps on the fuel level. Tires may push us to around 70 laps, give or take. So this race could be timed out to be a one-stopper. Right now, I'm looking at the championship favorites. I think this is the time for one of them to excel. So I think I'm gonna say Dale Earnhardt. He's gonna spoil the party for everybody.
I'm going to be looking back up front a little bit more. I'm going for probably a bit of an underdog here. I know he's starting on the outside, but I'm looking at the 82 Elliott Sadler to pull off an upset win here today at Darlington.
We've got 129 laps to settle it on one of the most unique courses in the Cup Series. Here we go. Green flag in the air. And this unique racing surface already showing itself as we see cars too wide. Don't want to get any more wider than that as we see Morgan Shepherd on the inside of the 24 car.
Already going to go for the lead here on lap number 1 is Morgan Shepherd. He's already got 3 wins this season, if I'm not mistaken. Looking for number 4, he'll lead lap number 1 here in the Summer 500, but only just. As now here comes the 37 of Johnny Benson. And everyone now going to make their way past David Green.
One thing you're going to notice very quickly about this track is that there's really only one preferred lane, and if you're not in that lane, you are going to lose a ton of momentum coming off the corner. But you've also got to be careful because you don't want to hit the wall coming off of that corner, which is very, very likely, as we see Bobby Hamilton to the inside for second.
Oh! I thought Dale Jr. was going to get into Johnny Benson there. That would have been catastrophic for the Cranefuss Haas car. That would have been a very bad wreck to wreck in the middle of 1 and 2 at Darlington. As now, here comes the 36 of Herbie Sadler, along with the 18 into the 24, making some moves up through the field as they're trying to get past the 37 of Johnny Benson. We're only on lap number 4 of 129 along. This is going to be a long day, Michael. Not a good sign for Earnhardt if you're getting freight trained early in the race. We saw that with Johnny Benson just now. And look at Skipper go! Just went flying past the 43. The 43 may have gotten the wall out of turn 2 there.
Yeah, he lost a ton of momentum coming out of there, and he holds off the guys behind him, Lake Speed and Jack Sprague, but now he's kind of got himself resituated, up to 20th position. And he's got a little bit of clean air before him to try to track down that 11, who passed him oh so easily not that long ago.
Saving your spots as Michael looks up into the 9th position. It's not the 36 anymore. It is the 22, Mark Martin.
There he is. He was so far ahead. Gotta find him for a second. As we see, he's going to the inside of the 73 of Ricky Craven. Mark Martin on an absolute flyer.
It's been a long time since we've seen a car this fast, starting so far down. And now, after just 22 laps, is up in the 8th place. He's gained 21 positions. He's gained, on average, almost a positional lap.
And you know, for a guy like Mark Martin, that's something you want to see. In the last 5 races, he has 1 top 15, 4 top 20s. He hasn't had exactly the... It's not been an awful day, but it's not exactly been something that absolutely stands out over these last few weeks.
These guys who are leading the championship, they're not up here right now. The only one who's really in the fight for the championship is the 10. Here we have a battle for second here. Ron Hartnett Jr. just flew past his teammate and just drank the 99 and maybe the 25. Look, I'm just now seeing there's 300 cars here in the top 5.
All we're missing is the 48 car. But right now, these 3 are working somewhat well together. They have definitely caught the gap, and now Ron Hornaday Jr. is going to be the first one to try to challenge Morgan Shepherd. Is that the sign of a pit? No, the 77 is having a brake failure on the backstretch.
No, that's a front stretch. He's going to stop. I think he's going to stop. That might be a caution, Michael. Oh, God. That is going to be a caution. He has stopped on the track. Race. Wait, what?
NASCAR called the caution before us.
That's a first, ain't it?
We don't have to do everything as commentators up here. What do you know?
Caution on lap 44 of 129. Michael, I think this just shot the strategy.
Now, here's the thing. It's lap 45, and the nice estimate on the pit window was about 70 laps, give or take. That would only get us to lap 115. If you are a team strategist, you are pulling your hair out right now. But if you're a casual fan who just wants to see some action, you have come to the right place. And oh man, we have action already. The 21 of Bobby Labonte got turned around on pit road, held up at the back half of the field.
Oh God. Bad day getting even worse for Bobby Labonte, it seems.
And we'll take a look up to the front, see who comes out of pit road first. And it is going to be the 9 of Morgan Shepherd once again. And everything, it looks like they all come out relatively the same way they came in. Welcome everybody once again to the 1997 NR2003 Draft Series from Darlington. And unfortunately we have our first retiree of the race after the 77 came in to get his brakes checked. His engine expired shortly after that, and unfortunately that means the 77 is done for the day. And issues were also being reported on the 37 of Johnny Benson Jr., who is currently in 25th position. We'll see if that affects him. It's Morgan Shepherd, Ricky Rudd, 200 cars, Steve Park, and David Green, who are going to lead us to green once again on lap number 49.
Great start from the 9, pulling away almost immediately from the 99.
And I think we're missing the second half of the field.
I believe that's because of Johnny Benson. Oh God. That's what we in the business call a problem, Michael.
A very big problem right now is he's getting freight trained by everybody. And Dale Jr., unfortunately, is going to fall to the back for that one.
What is he topping out at?
If he's full throttle through the corner, that is concerning.
He's not even in 4th gear.
Is that a call from NASCAR I'm getting? Oh no, he's coming in pit road.
He's coming into the pits now. Gonna try and get it fixed at the very least. Oh God, don't overshoot.
We have avoided disaster.
That was... We have a new leader, by the way. It's Ricky Rudd, who takes the lead. The 9's being freight trained as we speak. We were so focused on the 37, we missed Ricky Rudd take the lead.
Look at there, the 9 is absolutely stuck on the outside. He's going to lose a few positions, definitely more right now. There's Jeff Burton, John Andretti, Jeff Gordon, Jack Sprague, all trying to take advantage of that. Good job, Cranefuss Haas, on getting that car quickly repaired. He's on track at 42nd, but still running. And look at that, Steve Park for the lead to the inside of the 99.
Oh, will he get there?
Ooh.
Oh, no, racket!
Rudd got a little bit loose through the corner, almost got made friends with the wall. Thankfully, he did not, and Ricky Rudd loses the lead. Steve Park takes over.
I was talking about Steve Park on the pre-race, Michael. He needed to get a good run going to contend for Rookie of the Year. He is getting it now, leading the 7500 at Darlington.
But Rudd's not done yet.
And here comes Ricky Rudd. Oh God, here we go. I think the 25 may have tapped the wall a tiny bit there. Here comes the 5 as well, Hornaday.
Hornaday not concerned with team orders right now. Gonna go right by his teammate up to second. Steve Park has to fall to third. Mark Martin is in fourth.
Already making moves here. Gotta love to see that if you're controlling this.
Look at that, making another
And now
move
he might look for
third.
He's got it. And there he goes. Up to third place, and there goes the rest of the field on the 5. That 31 car is quick right now.
Him and the 22 right now have been the best at making their way through the field, and now they are getting their reward up. Andretti's into a podium position. Mark Martin in fourth, and Andretti is trying to go for second place.
He is shoving that 25 along. That 25 just gained so much time through the corner. Andretti lifted, was probably hoping for the 25 to make a move into 3, but did not take it. As we begin lap 63 of 129 here in the Southern 500, almost at halfway home.
I think he gave the 25 a little bit too much momentum through that corner. 25 wasn't able to get down and turn to the inside to try to make the move. And Andretti's going to make it instead.
Well, look, if he's not taking it, I take it, you know? John Andretti up to second place in the 31 car. He has been overshadowed by his teammate Derek Cope all season long, and now John Andretti up in the second. And here comes Mark Martin, who, as we said, started 29th here today. He is up 26 spots, and Andretti's looking inside.
He's got a very good chance to try to take the lead right now. If he can get on the inside, entering turn 1. And he does it!
John Andretti into the lead here at Darlington. And he's got a massive lead now over the 22 and 99.
Look at there, they're side by side. With 7-8 cars behind them.
Ricky Rudd is trying his damnedest to not get past here. If he gets past, he's falling out the top 10.
And I think he maybe, hold on, almost cleared the 22.
And I think that's all she wrote for the 99. He tried. But unfortunately, that try just held up literally everyone behind the 22. And now John Andretti's going to have an even bigger lead.
Valiant effort, but it looks like the 99 will lose at least 2 positions. And I think he's going to be able to hold on to his lead. There he goes.
Oh!
And now he might get one back. Mark Martin.
Now Martin's the one who's got a problem.
Everything is decided to happen here in these last 5-10 laps at Darlington today.
Lucas up here now, the 3, Derek Cope. Up in 12th place.
Nothing is crazy. Although Matt Kenseth has some insane blocking right now.
Oh my god.
Matt Kenseth almost just found himself going around off the bumper of Michael Waltrip there.
That was almost a catastrophe there.
Oh, here comes the 33. He's going to pit road.
No, he's got a problem.
Fuel system,
he
the
missed
same
the
issues
pits.
for 37.
Wait, no, he did not miss the pits. He did not miss the pits. I'm sorry. That's the backstretch. Oh, Lord.
And it looks like he will get to pit road just okay.
Yeah, here we go. It's about to get fun here. Lap 90 of 129. We are under 40 laps to go in the 90. It's coming in.
This is a scheduled
This
stop.
is scheduled. Can they really only go 55 laps?
Or is he just trying to undercut?
If they can really only go 55 laps, there's no way in hell anyone's going fuel only then. My God. I would say Labonte's in a good spot, but because he had the fuel system, I believe he's 2 laps down in that 33. Caution! Caution on the speedway! Son of a...
He is 3 laps down. And oh, there it is, Johnny Benson Jr. And coming to the caution flag, though, Ron Hornaday is currently listed as your leader. Here's Mike Bliss coming down the backstretch. There's the 99 of Ricky Rudd trying to merge, sends it. Not clear.
How brain dead do you have to be if you're Ricky Rudd, man?
Oh!
And there's the 37. There's the 17. Then watch the 24.
And the 30. Everybody got a hit on the way out.
That is... And now, Ron Hornaday Jr., Derek Cope, and Hermie Sadler, they have just been blessed by the racing gods.
And now the 5 can come to pit road unabated and to the irritation of everybody who just pit. Welcome back, everyone, to the 1997 NR2003 Draft Series, where unfortunately Steve Park, one of the major contenders for today, has had an engine expire.
Yeah, this is just extremely unfortunate luck and timing. We took a couple extra laps of caution to get everything back sorted out. It's lap 100 of 129. We've had to postpone going back green because of this engine failure from Steve Park. And while we were away, Michael, do you want to talk about what happened to Mike McLaughlin?
Yes, there some cars were, as we were trying to go and get everything sorted, cars were starting to lose gaps to the pace car, and when they were trying to catch up, we couldn't fully see. It looked like that somebody just sent it in there entirely unaware of how far behind everybody was, and several cars collided it, and Mike McLaughlin ended upside down. Mike Bliss also took a heavy amount of damage with that as well, and both of those cars are still running, but they are at the tail end of the field with a heck of a lot of damage.
And there's our 1 to go, so everyone will get lined up double file of the lap cars on the inside. We'll be going back green in this one with 28 laps to go.
And another engine failure.
Oh my God.
The 29 of Jim Sauter.
This is unbelievable, Michael. Like,
that is 3 engine failures in a race.
is the 6 ever going to pass him?
I hope so. This is actually good news for Dale Earnhardt, though. He's gonna go up to 16th now. through all this.
Yeah, and Bobby Hamilton, from what I can tell, he's nowhere to be seen right now.
He's 13th right now.
So I have...
Yeah, that is.
Oh.
And the 3, Derek Cope, is in 2nd. Time to find out how much more things can happen. And those lappers are going to have the preferred lane going to the inside to get their lap back. For the time being, at least. Ron Hornaday still your leader. He's got the 3 right behind him and the 36 of Hermie Sadler. Can anybody get down to the inside? Hermie Sadler tried to! Bobby the Body right there.
He would have been wrecked. It's going to be a matter of who will get to the inside first, and whoever does that will probably take the lead.
That was Ron Hornaday.
What? How did he do that? Well, that might be all she wrote there, Michael. Here comes the 26. Jerry Mayfield moving up. He's up to 2nd now, I believe. Or 3rd, I'm sorry.
Behind the 3 of Derek Cope, Sterling Marlin right behind him.
Whoa.
Very quickly past one of the lappers.
44 of a massive checkup. And this has just turned into a completely different race now since the caution.
We were talking whether it was going to be John Andretti or Mark Martin. No, it is Ron Hornaday Jr., Derek Cope, and Jeremy Mayfield. And then, oh no, we got a crash!
Oh, no.
John Andretti, Dale Earnhardt involved! Joe Rubin, heavy damage.
That is not good. That's a big one. That is a huge accident.
Did Johnny Benson just ride the wall to avoid the accident?
Who does he think he is?
I'm looking right here on the log, and it's saying engine failure on the 20 of Toshio Suzuki. He checks up in front of everybody, and then Elliott Sadler just sends it around.
I feel like I feel like we're gonna have to go look at Sadler to truly get an idea of what happened there. That just came out of nowhere, frankly.
Oh, they went through wide. Ooh!
Yeah. I think Andretti made a move way too late, and it just caused that to happen.
Let's take
Got desperate, made a move you definitely shouldn't make.
Now look at this angle as they come around the camera stand here. There's the 43 well up on the track. Then he comes down right where the 31 is into the 82. And that sends all 3 of them around. You see the 94, Joe Ruttman, or Ken Schrader, then Joe Ruttman after that gets the hit. We look over here, there's the 63 going spiraling out of control. And there's one more car I want to look at because I swear I thought I saw a car just shoot straight up. There's everyone who's able to avoid it, and there's the 98. He just shot right up trying to avoid it, hits driver's side. But he's still okay. Out of absolute carnage, Ward Burton heavy damage.
That might be the break that Derek Cope and Jeremy Mayfield wanted to see.
Hello everybody, welcome again to the 1997 NR2003 Draft Series at Darlington, where it seems like everything has happened today. Coming back on lap number 112 of 129. And yeah, Darian, like I said, everything that you could imagine happened, and then some.
Yeah, you can say that here. Gonna be going green here with 18 laps to go. It's gonna be a lot, so I'm rather nervous, to say the least, to see how this is gonna end. Pace cars in. A lot of stuff about to happen here.
Ron Hornaday Jr. set to lead us back to green. Here we go, green again. Look at that, only 2 of the lead lap cars were able to get away.
37. Oh, no, Jeremy.
Oh, and Jeremy Mayfield's run was doing so well. There's Ron Hornaday, absolutely in clean open air. Derek Cope, the only
needs
driver.
to get moving here.
Yeah, look at that,
Has to get going
gap.
if he wants a chance. Oh, dear God.
That is a lot of cars stacked up right now for third on back.
And it's all because of the 37. Once again. What problem do you have, Johnny Benson Jr.? What did everyone else do to you?
And Hermie Sadler has moved up into third with that.
Morgan Shepherd's back up here, so is Bobby Hamilton. They even need to get moving too. They're 3.5 seconds off the lead, and here comes Coe. He is there. 15 laps to go.
Trying to close in right now, 0.3 of a second behind the 5.
Trying to use the outside line to his advantage, trying to carry the momentum. Seems like he's doing just that.
Look at that, he made up a ton of time there. And he is right there already. To the back bumper of the 5 to the inside.
He's there. Gonna make the move. Just don't wreck him for love.
Look at that. New leader, Derek Cope.
Oh boy, oh boy. Now what can Hornaday do to recover? Can he get back up there to fight back with the 3? They're still going to have a lot of points on today, though, with them being first and third, but Earnhardt's did a great job to recover. If you had told us earlier that he'd be up here, I think both of us would have called you crazy.
Doing very well right now. Just trying to get around as many cars as he can. It's the 2 slowest ones of the field right now. Johnny Benson Jr. heavily damaged. Toshio Suzuki also with contact. Here comes Cope to the inside, trying to make it as easy as possible. He gets around one, trying to get around the other. Will Suzuki let him?
Oh, Ron!
Ron came with 37. No room on that time. Here comes the 5.
And we're coming to the white flag. This is about to be it. 1 lap to go when they get to the line. Cope and Hornaday right under a blanket. Who's going to walk away with one of the biggest wins in NASCAR?
Hornaday almost had a really good chance, but he wasn't able to clear the 20 in time.
Down the back for the final time. This is it. Derek Cope. For Richard Childress Racing, it looked to be John Andretti's day, but it's going to be his teammate. Derek Cope will round the final corner to come to the checkered flag and win the Southern 500 and make the championship battle oh so closer.
And at the end of it, 4 cars out of it, Ruttman, Sauter, Park, and Gordon. 27 cars finished on the lead lap. You had a lot of cars who just had misfortune through untimely cautions. But we'll take a look at your top 10. Derek Cope, Ron Hornaday Jr., Bobby Hamilton, Hermie Sadler, Mark Martin, Harry Gant, Mike Skinner, Dale Jarrett, Ernie Irvin, and Jeff Gordon, your top 10. Shout out to Michael Waltrip in 11th. And with that, that is, well, good news for Cope and Hamilton is that they definitely did their jobs well and are going to make up a good amount of points on Dale Earnhardt for this one.
Yeah, most definitely. That's the type of race you need before getting into the final 10 races of the season. And speaking of the final 10 races, Michael, next time out, we're going to Richmond International Raceway. What can we think to see at the track that we've already gone to once this year?
The last time we went out there, it was Terry Labonte who won, so I have a feeling we're going to see another series veteran go ahead and take the win there, but I think that might be a little bit too early of a prediction. But that will do it for us here. Congratulations, Derek Cope, on his win, his third of the year. For Darren Arnsdorf, I'm Michael Paz. This is the Draft Series. We will see you all next time out at Richmond. Bye-bye.